Social bonds play a central role in our mental and physical health, shaping the overall quality of our lives. From the moment we are born, our brain and nervous system are wired to seek and maintain these connections. Social isolation, even though sometimes welcome, can be stressful, increasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Short-term isolation actually triggers a prosocial craving, motivating us to seek connection. But chronic isolation can make us more introverted or even antisocial over time. The brain has specialized circuits for social homeostasis, which help regulate our need for connection. These include detectors in the ACC and basolateral amygdala that sense social cues, a control center in the hypothalamus that regulates hormones and neuropeptides, and an actor system in the dorsal raphe nucleus, where dopamine neurons drive motivation to seek social interaction. Interestingly, introverts experience more dopamine from fewer social interactions, while extroverts need more interactions to feel satisfied. Shared experiences, such as listening to a story, enjoying music, or watching a sports event together, can synchronize our heart rate and breathing, deepening bonds. This synchronization is part of emotional empathy, while cognitive empathy allows us to understand how another person thinks and feels. Both forms of empathy are essential for forming strong connection. Early attachment between infants and caregivers also establishes the brain circuits that govern social bonding. Right and left brain circuits are synchronized through interactions like shared breathing and heart rate, and these circuits are later repurposed for adult friendships and romantic relationships. Strong social bonds require both emotional empathy and cognitive empathy to flourish. Hormones like oxytocin act as a social glue, supporting recognition, pair bonding, trust, and honesty. Physical contact, visual cues, and even sexual desire trigger its release, helping maintain a feeling of connection. Deep and fulfilling social relationships, therefore, rely on the combination of dopamine-driven motivation and oxytocin-facilitated connection. Understanding these mechanisms gives us practical tools to strengthen our relationships. By fostering emotional and cognitive empathy and creating shared experiences, we can deepen our social bonds. Recognizing that introversion and extroversion relate to dopamine response, not verbal behavior, can also help us better navigate our social needs. And finally, being aware that breakups or loss of social connection affects both our hormonal and neural systems helps us approach these challenges with compassion for ourselves and others.